Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-March readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, I have a special tarot offer available as usual at the sales price. And for March, it's called Soul Circle. And this is a reading that was created to provide some reflection and insight upon where you might be standing in terms of your current spiritual journey and cycle, what kind of challenges, what kind of obstacles, but also blessings and opportunities might be a part of both the present time frame and future ones. So if you'd like to know more details about that reading or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Capricorn, I do feel like this mid-March can be a little bit tense. There can be a sense of power struggles, conflicts, debates, needing to stand for your own convictions and ideas versus others that might be at opposite sides with your own. There's a sense of cross purposes. So I feel like for some of you that have, business partnerships or, contracts and things of that nature with other companies and, entities, there can be struggles there. There can be a sense of not being in the same page with an exterior force, but also, of course, this can be not just not being in the same page with others. Relationships in general in your life might present a sense of conflict, a sense of divergence of ways, like departure even of ways, needing to choose your own ideas, right? Your own beliefs, or to choose to give that up in order to please others. So some of you might be in a moment of great change or in the verge of a great change when it comes to the way as well you affirm yourself in the world, the way you defend your creations, your ideas, your beliefs, your own being, the way you stand up for yourself even when everyone is against you or seems to be against you. I feel like you're going to be pushed to defend yourself somehow during this time frame. It could even be that for some of you there's the sense of actually being at court. Some of you that have court appointments or things dealing with the court, it might be a moment where you're being called to stand up for your own rights or defend your rights, or take some sort of legal action to defend those same rights you feel you're not being given. For others of you, it's just a matter of needing to make tough choices, tough decisions that are like more of the mind, more about the truth and the fairness of situations than of a more of emotional context. So, and then you have as well the Two of Swords, right? It's like something here is really, there's a sense of division, there's a sense of separation, there's a sense of things just not working as they are. There needs to be the promotion of change. So in order for things to come back to a more solid, with the Emperor here, solid, structured, put together form and energy, even if this experience is just kind of happening on your internal world, in order to re-establish your power, your peace, you might be needing to open up here a portal of change that does not please you or does not please others, because it's going to put things, in places that are completely different. There's a sense of rearrangement of things that no longer, serve as they are. So some of you are restructuring your businesses, restructuring, all the map and the planning of how you have been working and building projects or ideas, or how you have been, how you have been considering to make certain investments, or for others of you, your family life, you're making decisions to rearrange everything. And it's not going to be, I feel like you are aware that it's not going to be a road. It's not going to be a road that's going to be, smooth and sweet and without its moments of where you're going to be, either you're going to be faced with some resistance to apply, your thoughts, your desires into motion, or you are resisting as well a change that needs to happen. I do feel like some of you, this is all about as well egos being this clash of egos here. There's the ego aspect shows up here as being one of the reasons as well that might be leading you and others to clash, or to just not be able to settle for an agreement, settle for a decision that puts here things in place with harmony, right? With grace, with tact. Some of you, there can be a sense of actual change, big change to come as well as you go into April when it comes to your professional life. I do feel like some of you are desiring, or will be desiring, to change a little bit of your career sector. It could be that you're really desiring to learn something new, do something new, or just, again, reform how things have been. I feel like some of you are tired of, tired of the same. I feel like some of you are tired of the same places, environments, conversation. It's like you want to change things around, and you're really leaving behind here. You're leaving behind what is not stimulating you, or not giving you that sense of control that you're looking for. Some of you want to be more in control of your careers or your relationships. It's like you want to have more of a saying. You want to, do things your way. There can also be that energy of my way or no way, and coming from you and others. And so again, clashing with ultimately finding here some sense of harmony. Others of you, I feel like some of you, some other Capricorns, you are hurt. Your pride. There's something here about pride, or something to deal with morals as well. I feel like you have been hurt, or there's an experience like that might, you might be sensitive to something might touch you so much and make you just turn around from it completely. If someone, I feel like your tolerance for people kind of, messing with you, right, or judging you, criticizing you, your judgment is very low during this. Your ability to tolerate that is really low, and so that can translate into you, when faced with those type of energies, just leaving it behind. I feel like some of you will make cuts. You will cut strings that can be sudden, or just something that you were not expecting to do, to cut out, leave a job, or leave a relationship, leave a situation. It can be surprising even to your own self what type of changes you will be setting yourself to make and implement ahead. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.